Alright everybody, it's freaking Nick here, and today we're going to talk about the lore behind Dead by Daylight's newest survivor, Vittorio Toscano. So before we get into the lore of this, I want to say there are a lot of names and places that are either Italian, Portuguese, or Hungarian. I had two options as a white person and as an American. I could have either just blazed through them and been like Vittorio and Renzo and Porto Oscuro, or I could have just tried my best to do it with an Italian accent. I went with the latter, so you can clown on me all you want, but I did my best. First of all, he was born in 1343, which is amazing. I've always wanted a survivor who, when they first arrived in the entity's realm, had no idea what the hell a generator or a flashlight was, and Vittorio fits the bill. Vittorio was the third in line to inherit his family's land. He was born into a family of high status to Alberto and Caterina Toscano. He was sent to train to become a knight under Ettore Fabrizio, but was more sensitive than his two older brothers. He instead fancied himself a philosopher and viewed violence as the last resort of the incompetent. Fabrizio was angered by Vittorio's pacifist ways. After all, he was probably being paid by the parents to create warriors, not philosophers. So Fabrizio ordered a page to attack Vittorio. Vittorio blocked and parried and dodged until the page tripped and fell on his own dagger and bled out like an utter fool. Vittorio, disgusted with the outcome, swore off the sword forever. Alberto was frustrated but conceded. He sent Vittorio to live with his uncle Renzo, the Duke of Portoscuro, and a purveyor of rare artifacts. Renzo taught Vittorio of ancient civilizations and of a group of guardians of the realms from another dimension. These guardians were known as keepers, guides, masters, and most commonly, the observers. We're going to take a little tangent here and talk about these observers. Dead by Daylight lore consists of multiple tarot worlds, with many of them hosting advanced races of humans who have their minds unlocked to their full potential. They seek to help other worlds learn to do the same as they do, and they do so by leaking information little by little as quickly as the less advanced humans are able to comprehend it. This is known in Dead by Daylight lore as the only way that humans will ever be able to defeat the entity. One of these observers is known as the Observer, and he's a guy who wound up in the entity's realm, and he used to scry into all of the survivors' pasts for secrets on how to escape the entity. The Observer had the ability to manifest or use the entity's fog to conjure up whatever he wanted. Towards the end of his tenure, he kind of started to lose it, and he ended up just conjuring up a lot of booze, and then he went missing. So yeah. Vittorio urged Renzo to start an expedition to find artifacts left by these guardians. They went to Hungary, Asia Minor, the ruins of Troy, the Isle of Rhodes, Delphi, and Minos, and found a hidden vault. There they found a tablet warning of a cult seeking to corrupt humanity by exposing them to this secret knowledge that they weren't ready to handle. The Black Veil also had captured the observers and imprisoned them. The key to traveling between planes of existence and finding the world of observers and freeing them lied in a stone called the Lapis Paradisus. As Vittorio and Renzo exited the vault, a shadowy black snake bit Renzo, instantly killing him and leaving Vittorio the new Duke of Portoscuro. Vittorio made it his sole mission to find the Lapis Paradisus so he could help humanity transcend its weaknesses, its greed, its cruelty, and overcome the creeping influence of the Black Veil. In 1391, Vittorio met a mercenary named Taros Kovac, a former member of the Guardia Campagna. He employed Taros to help him find the Lapis Paradisus. They tracked it down to the catacombs under the Portuguese town of Sintra. The people there deemed the catacombs too sacred to let anyone pass, and so Vittorio told Taros to bargain with them. Taros just killed them. Taros imprisoned Vittorio and tried to force him to divulge the secrets of the Lapis Paradisus under threat of torturing and killing his friends and family. But Vittorio remained strong. He had memorized the symbols on the keystone and was scratching them all over the walls and floors of his prison cell. Just as he was about to succumb to his hunger and fatigue, he was surrounded by a thick fog and taken to another realm. It wasn't the paradise he expected. Also, I'm pretty sure that's where he got his clothes, was in the entity's realm. It doesn't say it, but it's pretty obvious. That's why he's wearing a leather jacket and jeans. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I want to say thank you so much to Ornacia, Fake Milk, and Marsh for being my channel members. They got to see this video a little early, and they get to have a little bit of input on the videos that I make. So if you want that to be you, you can join in the channel membership link in the description. I'll catch you guys in the next one.